Hey everyone, I'm back with another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Now, this past Friday, Remy did her interview with Angie Martinez, and she spoke on a lot of things, right? Clips from her interview were circulating online. Um, a lot of people, had a lot to say in regards to what Remy said in the interview. But Remy made sure to let us know that she is in her soft girl era right now, right? Angie was ecstatic. She was happy that to see Remy in this light, to see Remy happier, to see that she's clearly gotten rid of this dead weight that she has been holding on to for however long things started going left between her and Papoose. And just seeing that Remy is not on that type of time to where she feels she has to be in defense mode 100%. Because that's what soft girl era is. It's about you being happy, you having this energy about yourself, you being okay with just being by yourself. Remy is working on music. We know she has an album about to come out. We know she has her daughter that she's raising, the golden child. And she seems happy to just be free. She just is happy to have finally left a situation that was no longer serving her. That's what she is happy about. That's why she's labeling this her soft girl era. Remy said that she's kind of scared to date. She's not used to dating. And I know a lot of people felt like, okay, well, what was the easy situation, right? Well, apparently she did not mention him as far as dating him. She spoke on being with somebody for 20 years, which would be Papoose, and how she was used to, I guess, being with one person. She didn't choose to speak on the easy situation, and there must be a reason why. Maybe it wasn't as serious as we thought. Maybe it could have been a rebound. We don't know. But because she didn't speak about it, and just, focused on the situation, her being married and finally severing that tie with him, even though they're fully not divorced yet, but it should soon be coming, right? It should soon come, that divorce. Either way, she's already mentally checked out of that situation. I don't see any chance of reconciliation between her and Papoose. I don't know about co-parenting, how that'll turn out, but at this point, he needs to be free so he can go and do all of the things that he has promised Clarissa he was going to do. He can no longer hide behind the fact that he's married. Now, what's odd to me, after Remy did this interview and everyone, you seeing highlights and just like this screenshot that I have right here, you see it says Remy Ma is in her soft girl era right now. The message was sent so people could receive it, right? Here we are now. Today is Tuesday. It hasn't even been 7 whole days since this interview. And you have Papoose and his daughter on set filming something for her cosmetics. We know that Clarissa was there because we saw photos of her and everything. But it's weird to me because the daughter posted Clarissa dressed up, but it's the caption. The caption says, Damani lip combo on Clarissa, my soft girl, this new era. So now here you are running with the soft girl era too for Clarissa. Now all of a sudden Clarissa's in the soft girl era too. It hasn't even been 7 whole days since Remy's interview, and here we are. This is why Remy made sure to say in the interview, she has to watch certain things that she says because she knows she's being stalked. She knows she's being watched 24/7. Any move she makes, here we are, or here they are, watching and clocking her every move. Because it could have been any other phrase. It could have been any other word used to describe or to compliment Clarissa. But here we are, referring to her as your soft girl in this new era. And what new era might that be? Because it seems like it's nothing new going on with Clarissa. She's been promoting this lipstick, lip gloss, whatever. She's been promoting it. She's been doing her typical get dressed up, take some photos, and then constantly post those photos for weeks out. This is what's going to happen. Clarissa is nothing but a bully. She likes to antagonize. She likes to get physical. She likes to hop in comment sections and argue with people. She says that she can beat up men. So tell me where the soft girl is in all of that I just said. Why can't you guys just be happy with the fact that Remy has moved on, and that Clarissa, you can have Papoose all to yourself like you've been having him, I guess, if you've been having him all to yourself, because I don't know about others that may be in the picture. But what is the problem? Why is it that you're not good enough and happy enough to have the man? You're still worried about how Remy acts, trying to steal her whole swag, her whole style, her whole lingo, just everything. And I hate to see that it's coming from her, the daughter who has lived and was actually raised by Remy as a stepmom, because she does have a mother. But what I'm saying is Remy has been her stepmother for 20 years, since she was a kid. I believe she's like 30 years old now, right? The same age as Clarissa or something. Give a year or two. And this means that you were around 10 years old when Papoose initially got with Remy. So for you to even entertain this type of foolery is even more shameful. It's bad enough for Clarissa to do it, and I expect to see Clarissa do it way before I see you do it. Because don't you still have a relationship with the golden child? Do you not see her and play with her? How could you sit here and play these games online and you know that that's literally what Remy said she's doing right now? Clarissa, you're not in a soft girl era because you are with the man, the stressor, the person that is going to run them pockets. So it's nothing soft girl right now what you got going on. You're about to be in defense mode in any second if you're not already in defense mode, like Remy was for a long period of time, obviously, because things were going left with them for a minute before eventually she kicked him out. It's nothing new about this era, okay, with Clarissa. It's the same thing going on. The same thing going on. So let's look at Papoose. You know, he's been on a posting spree, right? He's been posting a lot as usual, but he was just so happy to post himself getting on not even getting on a private jet. He just posted himself and he showed the private jet. So let's look at this video. When I tell you he was so happy to finally be able to post something like this, because he clearly has been watching 50 Cent and all of the Fat Joe, you know how all of them that do this regularly. Now he finally is able to hop on a bandwagon and do the same thing.
Hey, look, you know what it is, man. 2026. Y'all see what we doing. Win records. Let's go. Hey, look, you know what it is, man. 2026. Y'all see what we doing.
He was so happy to do that video right there. Did you see how happy he was to do that and throw his hand to the side so the camera can move and show the private jets? So he's flying private somewhere. And, you know, will this be a reoccurring thing with him? Or is it just a one-time thing, right? Did he gamble and win big and that's how he's able to do this for today? Only time will tell when it comes to him, right? Only time will tell. However, he did post, I found this funny too. He posted a post that says, "Never wrestle with a pig. You both get dirty, but the pig enjoys it." So, yes, he must have gotten some extra dollars because he's feeling himself right now. He's feeling himself right now, y'all. Just look at what he's saying, because He has the nerve to say never wrestle with a pig. Mind you, he did his whole Vlad interview talking about somebody else. He's been spending all this time making diss songs to 50 Cent. So for him to sit here and act like he doesn't play back or shoot back, now all of a sudden he's above. He posted himself with the jet. Now look, never wrestle with the pig. You both get dirty, but the pig enjoys it. Okay. After the way you and Clarissa both have behaved during the time y'all have been together, for you to sit here now and act innocent, you don't do anything. This is not your lane. You don't get messy. That's what you're saying with this post, right? They are like, when I tell you, the two of them actually deserve each other. They actually deserve each other because they're one and the same at this point. All of the false narratives and the lies that they claim people spew, just the way they talk and just try to make it seem like they are the victims all the time and people are the antagonizers and they do nothing wrong. They're just innocent. It's hilarious. It really is hilarious. They are definitely the great pretenders. The great pretenders. That's how I look at the two of them, because they will try to make it seem like everything is golden on their end and they are just raking in the dough. Meanwhile, those seats are still empty. And I think a meet and greet is tomorrow, I believe, right? I believe Clarissa's meet and greet is tomorrow. So, they'll be showing out and, just the usual. I'm pretty sure Papoose will be there. I think he should be there. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. But we'll see how that affects or if it helps with ticket sales. We'll be watching and clocking that to see if tickets are actually sold, if the people that are in attendance, if they look like they're being paid to come, to make it seem like, oh, it's a packed out event. I don't even know where it's at, actually, the meet and greet. I know I did post Clarissa when she posted it, about the meet and greet, but I don't remember where it said it was being held at. So I guess we'll have to wait and see with that when it comes to them. But other than that, that's it for this video, guys. Please let me know what you think in the comment section. Please drop a comment. Please like my video. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Also, please hype the video. I know I forget to say that. I'm remembering right now. Please hype the video as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to all of you again soon.